So the Yankees won the World Series last week. That was, yay, 2 people. Fucking 20 million viewers, but 2 people here. So now everyone loves A-Rod again. Everyone loves Alex Rodriguez. All is forgiven, even though people were pelting garbage at him about like 6 months ago. And that's the beauty of sports. The sports fans don't give a fuck what you do as long as you win. And that's the thing. I mean, it wasn't about the steroids. No one cares that he used steroids. You know who didn't give a shit about steroids? San Francisco Giant fans who watched Barry Bonds break every home run record. They didn't give a shit about steroids. That's what sports fans are about. They hated A-Rod because he sucked, because he wasn't doing well, and so A-Rod could have beat a grandmother in the face, and people wouldn't have cared as long as he hit her 3 out of the 4 times he took a swing at her. So it would have been fine. So that's what sports fans are like. They don't give a shit what you do off the field. And there are people in Buffalo, New York, who still remember O.J. Simpson fondly, because that's where he played football. Like, yeah, sure, he decapitated 2 people, but man, could that guy run. That guy, and those Naked Gun movies, let's not forget that. But that's the thing that drives me nuts about sports, is like this fucking false bravado, or not false bravado, like this false integrity over the steroids. What do we tell the children about the steroids? Well, I miss the days when the game was pure. When the game, we should go back to the days when the game was pure. Yeah, remember how pure baseball was? So pure that blacks had their own league. Remember how pure that was? Yeah, no, that was real pure. Remember the glory days, the wholesome days of baseball? You know, when Joe DiMaggio used to get out there and beat his wife before every game, and Mickey Mantle would drink in the dugout before every inning. And who can forget the babe, George Herman Ruth, the man who did drinking, pills, he did prostitutes, he did everything shy of owning a slave, which Ty Cobb would have done had it not been illegal at the time. But George Herman Ruth, the Babe, George Herman Ruth, the Babe Ruth, slept with so many prostitutes that he was the Babe Ruth of prostitutes. That's how many prostitutes he slept with. He would actually go into a whorehouse and just call out which whore he was going to have sex with. And it was magical. I think he promised a kid in a hospital bed that he would get syphilis 3 times, and he did. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love that you listen to this fucking bullshit sports radio shows, and they call up like, you know, what do I tell the kids about the steroids? Like, you know what? How about you tell the kids that sometimes life is full of tough choices, like having to pick between being the home run king and having regular testicles. How about that? And then, you know what you should be, how about you tell your kids that the fucking team doesn't give a shit about you because they're charging $80 a seat for a fucking game? How about you tell them that? How about you tell them that George Steinbrenner wouldn't piss on them for less than $50 in Ticketmaster service charge? I went to a game like 2 years ago, and I don't go because I'm not going to give these fucking vultures my money. I refuse to do it. I got a bottle of water, which I didn't even want to buy, but it's a fucking 1,000 degrees and there's no roof on the fucking place. So I had no choice. I had to decide whether $4.50 was worth me dying of heat stroke. I was like, sure, give me the bottle of water. And $4.50, I'm like, hey, where's the rape kit that comes with this?